What is up, guys? FlappyChicken here, back again with another video, and today in this video we are doing week 2 of the Lions franchise. And if you look at our offense, you will notice that Theo Riddick is back in the backfield for the Lions. Theo Riddick, he's a very explosive runner, so we decided to put him back in the backfield. So Amir Abdullah will be backing up Theo Riddick, and Zach Zenner will be dealing with carries on the goal line for this game. Another thing you might notice is we have a rookie tight end, Michael Roberts, in to play for us. He is the new backup tight end behind Eric Ebron. Offensive line looking great. Kenny Galladay is the third receiver. He is such a beast in real life, and I'd say let's give him a chance in this franchise. On the defensive side, Trent Murphy, our recently acquired right outside linebacker, has gotten injured for 5 weeks. So we have Zadarius Smith is in. If he does not play well, we have on the practice squad Saint Alex Anzalone. That's not him. Saint Alex Anzalone. He is on the Saints right now. But for the sake of this franchise, we have him on the practice squad, and we can just sign him at any time. So we have that to look forward to. We have the linebackers up here. Jared Davis, of course the rookie, once again. And we have our secondary all over here. Tease Caver, Darius Slay, Nev, and Lawson. And then there's our defensive line. So anyways, guys, if you are excited for this game, you should just slap that like button. And without further ado, let's begin. Welcome, guys, to week 2 of the NFL. Monday Night Football is tonight, as we got the 0-1 Detroit Lions going against the 1-0 New York Giants. There are the stats from last week, and as you can see, the Giants are a favorite to win this game statistically, as we are here at MetLife Stadium. Fireworks going off everywhere. Last week the Giants had a great win. Also last week, the Lions did lose to the Cardinals after Matt Stafford choked in the final quarter. As there are the Lions and the Giants coming out on the field. Some notable players on the Giants: Eli Manning, Odell Beckham Jr., and Olivier Vernon. Notable players on the Lions: Matt Stafford, Golden Tate. There is Golden Tate right now, and Darius Slay Jr. As it looks like what I'm getting is that the Lions won the toss, but they chose to receive for this game. As there is Coach Richard, who is calling the offense tonight. And there is Matt Stafford. Last week, 3 touchdowns, 329 yards, but 2 interceptions. And he had a couple fumbles there. Finding wide open Marvin Jones Jr. That's first down. I've just been told by the sideline reporter, TJ Lang is injured, but he will come back this game. Don't worry about him, folks. As Matt Stafford getting out the pocket. Not a good thing last game. Stafford runs it in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Lions. Great job by Matt Stafford avoiding the pressure when he started scrambling. He could not find anyone to throw to. Looked like there was a man wide open in the back, but Matt Stafford decided to tuck it and run. And here we go, first play for the New York offense. Eli Manning under center. And it's a pass. Sterling Shepard. Shepard getting 22 yards on the reception. It's 2nd and 3. You might expect these Giants to run the ball on 2nd and 3. But hold up, it's a fake. Oh, and it went right at the feet of the defense. And here is the New York Giants offense. We have the offensive line. And here are backs and receivers: Vereen, Perkins, Odell Beckham, Evan Ingram, and Brandon Marshall. It's 3rd down, and I already know Coach Ben McAdoo wants to avoid these 3rd down situations. Looks like they're in the snap. It's a handoff to Vereen. Vereen getting the first down and maybe more. Looks like there's an audible on the play. Eli And it's swatted down by Jarrett Davis. The red zone. They're going with the run again, but it looks like Perkins was stopped behind the line by Paul Warlow. It is 3rd and goal for the Giants. Can they score on this drive? Eli handing it off. Touchdown, Giants. Shane Vereen rushed into that end zone for a touchdown. And after a nice return from Amir Abdullah, it is 1st down and 10. Up. Speaking of Abdullah running his way for about 6 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 2 for the Lions offense. And now Stafford looking to throw. Interception! Herzlitz with the interception. Oh my gosh. Stafford just didn't know where to throw, and he just threw it right into the hands of the middle linebacker. What a great play from the Lions defense. Just waiting for it to happen, and just got in front of Golden Tate and picked it off. It's 3rd down now for these Lions. Stafford, it's a fake handoff. Play action. It's a throw down the field. Eric Ebron. He's running down the field. And he gets stopped at the 26-yard line. What a good throw by Matthew Stafford to Eric Ebron. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter, as that beautiful pass to Eric Ebron will cap off this 1st quarter of football. Now 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. After a great throw on the 3rd down situation. Matthew Stafford looking deep again to Marvin Jones, and Jones getting out of bounds at the 7-yard line. It's a throw out to Abdullah. And it looks like Amir Abdullah is actually injured. The back, he's holding the back. This is not good. Anyways, 3rd and goal. It's a run to the right. Zenner couldn't get anything on the run. And it looks like the Giants have just stopped the Lions. Also, to add, it looks like Golden Tate is injured, as the field goal is good by Matt Prater. Whoa, quick play call. As Shane Vereen, he gets tackled at the 44-yard line. What a run by Shane Vereen for the Giants. And again, it's looking like it's going down this route, but the run defense for the Lions is still struggling. Oh my gosh, it's a fumble! And the Lions have recovered. Good job. Shane Vereen fumbled the ball, and the Lions defense picking it up. And that was just a cough up. Nagata with the fumble. Great hit by Nagata, and it's recovered by the Lions defense. 3rd and long now for the Lions. And look at that, the sack. Herzlich got a sack and an interception this game. 3rd and 7. After the Giants constantly running it, they run it once again. Vereen getting stopped. He was reaching for that 1st down marker, but no, he is short. So far, after the absence of Amir Abdullah and Golden Tate, this Lions offense has not been able to do anything on the ground or on the run. And now it's a pass down the field. Kenny Golladay for the 1st down. 3rd and 7 now. And you think Stafford's going to pass. That's totally been the play call the entire game. And it's deep. Ebron. Were the feet in? Yes, it was. Referees are calling 1st down. What a good 1st down, as the Lions are still on the offensive drive. Once again, trying the run game, but they just got stopped behind the line. 3rd and long for the Lions. They better hope they get a good pass on this one. It's a pass deep. And it looks like there was holding, but it looks like the referees are not calling. Matt Prater. Looks like Matt Prater's out to kick 55 yards. And it's no good. After a missed field goal by Matt Prater because of that wind conditioning. There's some shifting by the tight end. Fake handoff. Throwing deep. Interception by Quinn. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning as a great interception for the Lions. Last week, hurry-up offense did very well for these Lions. They had a touchdown after hurry-up offense last week. It's a handoff. Riddick. He's running. And he just ran off. And he's up at the 13-yard line. Lions still calling hurry-up offense. There's some motion. It's a throw. Galladay with the reception. Hurry-up offense once again. There's some motion. And the throw is off. 4th and 2, and the Lions are going for it. Very risky. And it's in. Touchdown, Lions! Eric Ebron with the reception. That's his first receiving touchdown of the week. 2nd on the season. The Giants just can't believe they gave up that touchdown late in the 2nd quarter. Ebron was wide open and in that end zone for a touchdown. First half, Lions 17, Giants 7. Here comes the Giants offense. Giants offense, other than the first drive of the game, have had 0 points. They've been without points for a long time. Vereen trying to get off the run, but I mean, Vereen's getting some very good yards today. 77 yards on a touchdown, and it's 1st and 10 once again. Giants just haven't passed it that much. That's the thing. It's a run. Vereen breaking tackles. Vereen stiff arming. It looks like there's an injury on the field. 2nd down for the Giants. Eli going for a QB draw. Stiff arm. Vereen. He's up to that 11-yard line. And that's a 30-yard run for Shane Vereen. Breaking news on the scene. Shane Vereen has just been stopped. He's been injured on the play. Paul Perkins is in as a replacement. As Eli forced the throw out. Will Tye did not get in. A 3rd and 1 situation. And this team was just forced to pass because of Vereen. Now what would they do on 3rd and 1? And Paul Perkins just got stopped. And that'll force a field goal situation. 3rd and 1. It's a fullback. The fullback has it. Fells trucking. Oh my gosh, the big man Fells. 17-yard rush. And that's a 1st down for the Lions. 2nd and 10 now. It's a handoff, it looks like, to Riddick. Riddick getting the yards on the play. And that's a 1st down. Lions on the line for 1st and 10 after the great run by Theo Riddick. And it's a handoff to Zenner. Zach Zenner with the truck. And he gets 14 yards on the play. As it's 3rd and 5. The pass out to Marvin Jones Jr. And it looks like that was the 1st down. No, 4th and inches. But the Lions offense coming back out on the field. Like they're not stopping. And it's a quarterback sneak. Matthew Stafford got the yards. It's 1st and 9 on the goal line. And they're bringing out the big man, Zach Zenner. Nice block. Zenner getting out, but could not get into the end zone. And this offense is just going to look for something here. Stafford passing it. Touchdown, Lions! There is an injury on the field, but the Lions have gotten a touchdown. A Giant is on the ground. 3rd and 9. Fake handoff. And a sack on the play. Half a sack by Kyle Hyder Jr. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, as what a sack from the Lions defense. After a great sack by Hyder and Ziggy Ansah, it looks like the Lions are going to get the ball back. It's a punt. The punt is up. And the Lions have just messed up the punt. 3rd and 7 now. And the Giants, it might be time for them to start passing. They have a bunch of good receivers. So I don't know why they haven't been passing earlier. Odell Beckham with the reception. Beckham spinning everyone out. And it's a 1st down for the Giants. Lions audibling on the play. It looks like they were about to blitz. There's no man in the backfield. Eli Manning passes incomplete. 4th and inches. Eli and the offense has just been pounding the ball the entire game. Pounding the rock. Will they do it again? Yes, they will. And the Lions have just gotten a fumble. And that could have just sealed the deal. 1st and 10 after the fumble. Theo Riddick getting 10 yards on the play. Up. Fake run. A reception for Marvin Jones Jr. And that's a 1st down. Just the Lions are just winding the clock down. The pass to Zach Zenner. Zenner spinning. And Zenner gets a good reception on that. After the Lions milk the clock. There is only about 2 minutes of play left for the Giants. Giants, no one's in the backfield. Eli throwing it. Brandon Marshall with the reception. 1st down, hurry up offense. The Giants need to get points. They need to get points fast. They need 17 in 2 minutes to tie. And there's a sack. Ezekiel Ansah. And hurry up offense once again. Ezekiel. Oh, Marshall on the floor. It's 3rd and 1 on the 1-yard line. All the receivers. It's a pass. Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham, touchdown, Giants. And Odell hitting the whip. 2nd and 11 after the kneel by Statford. And it looks like the Lions have won the game, taken the victory pose. And the Lions are going 1-1 on the season. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the game. What an upset here on Monday Night Football. The Lions win by 13, 30-17. Eli Manning not getting it done at home, but the Lions on the road got the job done. Matthew Stafford had a good game, 236 yards, 64% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Theo Riddick had 4.6 yards per carry, but 89 yards. Shane Vereen, 133 yards, but he got injured in the middle of the game. He fumbled once, so did Theo Riddick. There were some fumbles this game. Paul Perkins, horrible game from him on the Giants. But looking at the Lions, Amir Abdullah seems hurt, but 5 yards per carry, not bad. Riddick had 89 yards. Zach Zenner could not get the touchdown, but he did have an impressive 5 yards per 22. 5 carries for 22 yards. Statford had a touchdown on the ground. And Darren Fells, what a great fake play. For a receiving, Eric Ebron, 5 receptions, 105 yards and a touchdown. Marvin Jones Jr., 4 receptions, 66 yards. Galladay, 2 receptions, 19 yards. Zach Zenner, a reception for 18. Golden Tate, a reception for 16 before he got injured. Abdullah, a catch for 6. Riddick, a catch for 4. And Jared Abradiris, a reception for a touchdown. For our defensive stats, Total tackles on the game, Jared Davis and Ziggy Ansah had 7. Tackles for loss, 2 for Nagata. Sacks, 1.5 for Ziggy, and 0.5 for Hyder Jr. Interceptions, we had 1 from Wilson Sr. and 1 from Glover Quinn. Now on pass deflections, 1 from Wilson, 1 from Quinn. Forced fumbles, 1 from Artemi Bryant and 1 from Nagata. No recoveries from our defense. And that is it. Kicking, Prater did miss a field goal, but it was a long 55-yarder. So I'm not going to put that against him. But yeah, guys, that is it. Let's see what happens on the main menu. Akeem Spence is out for 5 weeks with broken ribs, unfortunately. But looking now at our team, Abdullah is healed. Golden Tate's healed. Nothing really bad happened, except we lost some of our depth at defensive tackle. Hill is going to be our next defensive tackle. Unless we have someone in the practice squad we'd like to sign. No one looks interesting. Going off of what happened, Zadarius Smith, fine. He was not bad. How did he do? He had a dynamic drive goal. He had a tackle. Very, very nice game from Zadarius Smith. Not going to drop him. Not going to put in Alex Anzalone yet. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video for this Lions franchise.